Hello, my name is Rosko Specman, and you're watching All Round the Sevens.
Hi, my name is Dewald. Oh, no, no.
As
No,
verkeerd net.
it's my name, your name, and then
Okay.
we're watching the All Rounders special.
My name is Rosko Specman,
My name is Dewald, and
and
we're
we're
watching
watching
the All Rounders special.
the All Rounders special.
SA. Okay. Hey, my name is Dewald,
My name is Rosko Specman,
and we're watching
watching
the
the All
All Rounders.
Rounders essay.
Yes, Rosko. We just spoke now about where we first met. Can you just tell the people the podcast where we first met and what was the experience?
Me and Yapi met for the first time in 2014-2015 season. That was the same year Coach Neil became the head coach. And I think we went to Singapore, play a social tournament there. I remember it was me, Dewald, Cecil, Siviwe, Frankie, Dapis. There was a lot of guys there that's not playing now. But yeah, my first impression with Yapi was a little bit quiet, but I know he's a funny guy. I remember just the tournament before or after that, when we were in Dubai after Zimbabwe, we went to Dubai, and then the Monday, Yapi left his phone in the bus. So I was thinking, because this guy is the whole time on his phone, let me just take his phone and keep his phone for the whole week. And Yap is looking for his phone the whole time. Say, guys, where's my phone? I was just keeping quiet just to know, now let me just get this guy off his phone, because then he can talk to the guys. And we know when Yapi talk, he's a much better person, man. He makes nice jokes. He brings the vibe now and then. And then I saw Yapi was sad the whole week and
But I must know that's my second time like overseas. And
overseas.
I must chat to my family. But sad the whole week. And I didn't have a phone. And now you forced me to chat to you. But it was nice times. It
It
was nice
was. And
times.
then I gave you up your phone back, captains. Fully
Fully
charged.
charged. You even said,
Yeah.
okay, Yapi, here's your phone. And it's fully charged.
Fully charged.
There's a bit of messages, but you can reply to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the
It was really nice, man, Devat. And for me now, coming back and just see how you grew as a player, you're more mature now. You remind me of a young Cecil, where you know when to put pace on the ball. Your decision making is much easier, and just you just creating space for the guys around you, where certain guys, they must still learn that
yeah.
ability, because it's not a given, man. I think what helped you also, you had a guy like Cecil. You ask him questions where you know you're struggling, and just that thing where you were never scared to ask someone
Yeah.
what you can do better. And I think that's how you grow as a player also. And I think you must never lose that
Mm.
ability, Yapim. And I feel the more you stay in the system, the more you're gonna help these youngsters coming through also, just to keep them calm. Like I was saying, when you make jokes, you know when to make a joke, when to change the joke into a serious
Yeah.
conversation. And that's the thing that I like about you, bro.
No, thank you, man. That's and for me personally, for coming in like Singapore, my first year out of school, playing amongst you guys, you Sizzle, Branko, and Justin. That was this experience, guys, for me. Just come in learning, and Coach Neil said, "Okay, I'm gonna take you with this preseason games. It's not guaranteed you're gonna play Dubai." So they said, "Oh no, that's for me a given because I'm coming in playing amongst." Guys I look up in school. So just playing that tournament was for me like I couldn't imagine I play with stars in my idols at that time and Sizzle and playing with him just like you said asking questions. For me it's like I was a shy guy in making jokes, but for me interacting with that guys was still a bit like yo this guy I watched him on TV the other day, now I'm playing with him, and that was quite the experience for me and just growing in the system ups and downs. And now at the point I feel like okay, this is the time I can take that information and that experience, just give it back to the youngsters in myself as well, expression how I can put it forward. And yeah, it's quite a journey. 6 8 years now, yeah. And you coming back, what's the experience coming back from sevens, coming going from 7s to 15s and coming back again?
I think for me it was easier going from sevens to 15, man, because my mindset is already, it's hard work. Is that small things that you must make sure that you on par. And now that I'm back, the first month was tough because I need to get conditioned again and all that things. And also the break time between sessions was very short for me.
Mm.
That was where I told myself, listen, there's certain things that you need to change now. You need to start doing a pre-ep in the morning so your body can get used to that conditions again. And just the way I came back and certain like to see you still here, Justin is still here, guys that I know I went away, I came back, now you guys are still here. And it just make it much easier for me just to come back and just to see that enjoyment and hard work is still here. It means the system never lose that integrity, and that's a nice thing. But I must
Can I
ask you,
can I just ask you
how
one?
can
Can I
how
just ask you one question before we move on? Like, we all watched you transform from 15s, play a bit for the Cheetahs, went to the Bulls first with Cheetahs, and when all of us is a BlitzBok family, just I get goosebumps just talking about it. Heard you get a call up to the box in making your first cap, and you a Bok, you're a Springbok, not just a BlitzBok, but how's that experience and how's the whole experience like? That was your dream, and you got it now, and it's still a dream to get more caps. It doesn't stop here, even with like your age and people talking about and coming back to sevens and still put that performance. And what was that feeling joining the box in just being kept as a Springbok?
TV, that was really a special one. Just to the dream of becoming a Springbok was always there. There was times where I was like, nah, maybe the age is catching up with me, so I won't become a Springbok. And then in just after COVID, in the COVID year, 2021, that's where I got a call up, and I was thinking, nah, this is a good thing for me, man. Just to be around different guys also.
Mm.
Not that I feel my level of experience will drop now, or I must chase something, because now that you with the Springboks, they're the best players in the country. I always believe, being a BlitzBok, I'm also the best player.
Mm.
For me to go there, it was something special, and to earn my cap, it was it was a dream come true. And it's just, when you work so hard for something and finally you get the thing, and then it's just like, that's now all this hard work that you put in, this is the reward. And it was special for me, not just for me, because it was something that me and my dad always shared, you see.
Mm.
And it was just, and now I can thank him with that jersey
Mm.
to say, listen, this is a Springbok jersey. You already have a sevens jersey,
Now
here's a
it's a Springbok
Springbok
jersey.
jersey also. So now
Mm.
you have both.
Yeah.
And that was just something special for me. And I will I will never lose that belief in myself that I can achieve anything if you put your mind to it. There will be ups and downs, you will be injured, things like that come your way, you don't get selected, but you must never lose that thing inside you
Mm.
while you start playing this game. From a young age, you believe, like, listen, yeah, I want to play on TV, I want to be a Springbok. Now you earn that thing to become a Springbok. So what is the next thing?
Mm.
So the next thing for me now is coming back here and just show myself, listen, yeah, Rosko, you still have that thing in you.
Mm.
No matter your age, if you can still keep up with the 19, 20-year
Mm.
old, it means you're still looking after your body,
Mm.
and you still have that belief, and you still have that dream. So my dream is still to become the best sevens
Mm.
player at this age.
Uh,
And
we,
with you guys around me, I feel I can still tick that box, or that's a goal that I set for myself this year. I can still be the best sevens player with you guys.
yeah, we lost the brother and he's back again. So yeah, but for us as well, as a system, it was quite nice seeing guys like you in Kurtley Arase. That guy's coming a Springbok, and that's quite nice because you're coming out of a system. You know what the hard work is in just watching you guys on TV. Not even like, don't know if we send a message, but just acknowledge and see you guys playing on the team, and made us part of the system, and just know where you guys grew out of, and maybe you guys was the best BlitzBoks. In imagine you guys playing Dubai back to back, Cape Town, um, winning all their trophies, but still have a dream, not giving up and say, okay, this is it, and just becoming a Springbok, and just coming back now is like, what's the experience? What do you want out of, like, it's the Olympics year this year, and it's quite a short season, only 8 tournaments. So for us is while qualifying for Olympics as well. So uh, what do you think? What's your dream? Are you Olympian?
Yes,
You are
bronze, baby.
2016.
16.
Yeah, that is still his yeah, you see this guy is Olympian, so maybe that was your dream, but maybe
The
going
dream is
to,
now just to be ready, and if I make the squad, it will be something special to go twice, and just to make sure that this time bronze to gold, coming
yeah.
back with gold, it will be so nice, bro.
Mm.
And also, like you were saying, me and Kurtley, for me, it was just the guys at the sevens mustn't think they can't become Springboks. There's not the margin is not that big.
Yeah.
If you know what you want in life and you work hard and you chase that dream, then you can achieve it.
Mm.
But you can't dream and just keep dreaming.
Keep doing it. Yeah.
You need to wake up and
Yeah.
chase your dreams.
No, that's brilliant, and that's 34 years of experience. Eh?
Question for you, Dewald. You're almost 10 years at the sevens. How does your body still stay like this, baby?
Yeah, Rosko is quite difficult. Like you said in the beginning, like, um, I'm more mature now. That time I was just I'm just here to play rugby. I was just waiting for a long run and say, okay, rugby is my thing now. So I just want to play rugby. That time, 21 years old, 20 years old, your body's still feeling fresh. But nowadays, you must really look after your body, invest in your body. In recovery is key. At this point, I'm 28 years old, but I'm here for 8 years now, 9 years going. So it's tough to keep up with, like you said, with youngsters. I'm not that old, but with youngsters, these bodies are still fresh, and for me to keep up a niggle is gonna probably take me 3 weeks. And so I must ice, I must get in the ice bath, I must see the physio 3 times a week, and that's quite tough on your body. But you need to maintain it to be the best rugby player and the best devil human to give you guys a better opportunity at the end of the day to play rugby, and the stuff like you said, you also looking after your body in going after gold and going after your dreams. That's the small margins you must take care of. That's the controllables. At the end of the day, you can't control what happened on the pitch and on the game day, but ice, seeing the physio, seeing the doctor, doing your recovery, getting to the boots, sleep well, eat well. That is all part of what you can control at the end of the day, and we talk about the 1% that give you the edge on the team on the day. So yeah, 8 years later, I'm here, still here, and I think learning from all the guys who's coming through the system is quite nice, and they left the footprint in the jersey in a better place, and I want to leave it as well when I leave the sevens.
One more question. Dewald, what is your why to come, wake up every day, come to training, make sure that you the better version of yourself, being up for selection? What is your why? Because everyone has a why. So what is your why, baby?
Yeah, it's quite tough, and one of my wives left us a month ago, and my wife is my family. Especially when we had 2 tough days now. In waking up tomorrow is quite gonna be quite tough. Waking up and getting out of bed and just getting that, thinking about family, thinking about their voices and stuff like that. That's my why. Out and out, and just going to training, driving here, and think about why you doing this. Your body feeling tough, your your mind is quite not here, but when you drive through that gate, like this is the day. putting everything in for your family. At the end of the day, when we done here, 35, 36, whatever, you going back to your family. And when you sit there and you gonna speak about how you give 12 years, 15 years of your life for them at the end of the day and making them proud. And I think sister died a month ago and just carried that on in Dubai, and it was quite nice. And I think you was the first person who came to me after the game and said like, "This is for your sister," and it was quite nice for me. In thinking about that whole week, no, but we didn't talk about it because I didn't want to bring it up because Dubai was quite important for us to start the series and not really think the players was thinking about that, and you uh, after the game, straight after the game, this is for your sister, and it was quite heartful for me and think about this is a system who cares about people, not just about rugby, but we call us a family, brothers, and that is all about. And I think my why is out and out family, and this is what I'm doing that for rugby for. And what is your why?
Now we
Why
almost
is
have
it?
the same why, TV. My dad also passed 13 months ago. That was my why also, and now it's just my mother and my wife.
Mm.
So I have two girls now that I must take care of
Mm.
and make sure that every time when I put this jersey over my shoulders, I must make sure like, listen, yeah, this is for them.
Mm.
And the bigger why is for our fans.
Yeah.
You see, me and you, as we're not the biggest player, but a lot of kids look up to us to say, listen, yeah, I can also reach that goal, man. Look at these guys. They're small, but look what do they bring when they play, you see. So that's my wise, baby. It's your boy Spec Magic, and I'm Audi Divi. Thank you for chatting to me.
No, thank
It
you
was
very
very
much, brother.
special, baby.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Rosko.
TV, I was redelijk kruid,
Nee, man.
Nee,
Dat is
dat is redelijk.
Look,
Dat is redelijk.
Look,
Waarschijnlijk
ik
is
zeg,
het alles-